Hello, everyone, and we are about to start our summer courses for mathematics. So, I hope you're excited because, again, this has been done for you to ensure that you're ready for CSEC 2024. And we're going to start with the basics, the very basics, and then we move all the way up to the more advanced concepts of every topic that will come for CXC. So, we're starting today with algebra. Now, of course, algebra is a basic branch of mathematics that deals with symbols, variables, and the relationships between them. Now, what it does is it helps us to solve problems and understand patterns. And what it, of course, entails is the use of numbers and letters. Now, I know many of you always get upset with algebra because why exactly is the alphabet part of it? But hopefully, when you look through these videos, you have a better understanding of exactly the importance of algebra and how you can apply it into almost all of the topics for mathematics and even beyond that. So let's go with the basic approach that we actually have, which is addition. All of you know how to do this. So let's see here, we have 3x plus 2x. Now just understand that in order for us to actually solve this, it just requires us to look at our coefficients, add those coefficients, and then write back the variable. So what are our coefficients? Our coefficients will be the numbers that are in front of the letter. So what we actually have here is going to be 3 plus 2. Let's put it in a bracket. And then let's write back our variable, which in this case is x. So we can all add 3 plus 2 is 5. And then we just write back x. We're done. See how simple this actually is? All we just did is we combined the coefficients, which would be 3 and 2, and while keeping the variable the same. 3 plus 2 is 5, write back x. That's how simple this actually is. So let's now look at another example. Let's say we have 2y plus 5y. Now notice the variables in this case would be y. So let's use our same bracket approach again and write y outside. So 2 plus 5 would go inside, and 2 plus 5 is equal to 7, and then we have this here as y. So now this is an introduction to how you actually would can solve for these problems. However, as you get more into algebra, you need to understand that you don't always add what's in the bracket. There's several reasons for that. So let's now explore a simpler way that this could have been done. Now remember, this is just for Form 1 students that I'm about to show you. So we have 2y. What that means is y plus y. Put our addition sign. Then we have 5y, which means we're going to actually write y 5 more times. So y plus y plus y plus y plus y. So what we actually can do now is look at how many y's we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 y's. And that's another approach. However, remember, it's better for you to actually do it the advanced way. The advanced way would be to look at it. These are my coefficients. 2 and 5 is 7. Write back y. As we get to factorization, you'll understand better why it is we don't add in the brackets. All right, so let's look at another approach that can be done to solve with these problems. Now, some of you are more comfortable just doing the basic addition. So let's say we have x plus 5 and x plus 3. Now, I'm going to show you another unique way to approach this question. Then I'm going to show you the way that you need to actually practice. The main idea is to give you different ways in which you can actually go about in solving problems. So let's look at this unique approach that we can actually use, and we're focusing on how we did addition in primary school. So what we're doing is we have x plus 5, and then we're going to say we're adding, that's what and means, and we have x plus 3. So what's going to happen here, we bring back our addition sign, 5 and 3, 8. X plus x is 2x. Therefore, the answer is 2x plus 8. So that's one approach. Now let's look at the approach that I want you to actually practice. Remember, this is the unique approach. This is what I want you to practice. Now, in this practice, what you'll do is you'll group things that are similar. So what we're going to do is we're going to first write everything out where we have x plus 5 and means to add. Then we have x plus 3. So now we have to group. Now notice we'd want the variable to be in front, and then we want the number to be at the back. And we're going to keep it in the same sense where we have the addition sign maintained. So what we have here is we're going to group. So we're going to group what is similar. We have an x plus x. So this x plus this x. We're now going to add this till we have, let me just at the bottom, 5 and 3. So we have 5 plus 3. So now notice your number and letter together, they're 1. And the number by itself, that's something else. So x plus x is 2x plus 5 plus 3, which is 8. I'll go more in depth into why it's this in another video. So let's look at one more example before you guys get some practice done for today. So let's say we have 3x plus 4 and 4x plus 9. So the unique way again, going back to our primary school days, we'd have 3x plus 4, and we have and, so we're adding 4x plus 9. Good. So now that we actually have this, let's move on to now try and solve these questions. So notice something else as well. There is no carrying over, right? So keep that in mind. There is no carrying over. There's no taking the 1 or anything like that. So 9 and 4 is 13. So we look here now, remember, we're looking at the coefficients. 3 plus 4 is 7, and we write back the x. So that's our unique way. Now let's look at how you should be practicing it. 3x plus 4 plus 4x plus 9. So again, we are going to group. And in grouping, we have 3x plus 4x. So remember, these both have an x associated with it, so we bring them in front. Remember, 3 and 4 are coefficients. Plus 4 plus 9. So like before, looking at our coefficients, 3 plus 4 is 7. We write back our x plus 9 and 4, which is 13. Good, and that will bring us to the end of this video.